this bunch is a bunch of Catholics' religious jewelry. There's a few rosaries. This is some really pretty chain on here. I don't know what kind of metals these are. I haven't looked at them yet, and I might not know anyway, but I love them when they're just gorgeous. Look at those beads. One of my sisters kind of seems like she kind of doesn't care for them unless they're sterling silver. Well, I don't need it to be valuable. I just need it to be beautiful. Now look at this. This rosary is missing its crucifix. But the stones, or the crystals are... Oh, I love this. It's beautiful. And since it's missing its crucifix, it might become a chain for one of my pieces. Because I don't want to give up my favorite pieces. Just keep them. I'm not Catholic. My mom was Catholic and she had 9 kids. Very Catholic thing to do. 6 of her daughters, 6 girls, were all named Mary. Except for my sister Margie, who's Margaret Jane. Which my mom said Margaret means the same thing as Mary, so... and plus we just go with, yeah, we're all named Mary. And again, I'm not Catholic, but growing up with a Catholic mother, you have a real appreciation, I would think, of beautiful cathedrals, a beautiful rosary. This, I think, is the little smaller version of a rosary that you'd bring to church, but I don't know what it's called, and I don't know if I'm 100% right on that. But look at, like a little ladder, these little crystals. If you can identify anything or any of the saints, please give me a holler. Okay, so I know St. Francis I will recognize. I will recognize St. Teresa because I'm named after her, Mary Teresa. Really piece of little. And again, think about it. Somebody very religious or spiritual collected these little things. Maybe they were, each charm was a gift. And maybe each of these pieces have been just prayed with over and over. And then somebody gets discarded, and who knows what happens to it after you pass. But it's really cool if it could make it into the hands of somebody who appreciates it and sees the beauty of the piece, the history, and the past owner who loved it. These are just really, 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 really tiny. This piece is super delicate. This cross looks nice. The chalice on there. Look at this little tiny pin. Virgin Mary in there. Try to go a little faster. This is real lightweight. It feels like, I don't know what metal that is. If it's like really lightweight. St. Teresa. I got one right. Oh, look at this one. Itty Bitty. And who that is, I have absolutely no idea. This feels like a heavy, nice piece. Again, please help me to identify each one. Wouldn't that be nice to know? Somebody, whoever owned these, knew each one. Knew where they got them, who gave them to them, how long they've had them, what it meant to them. These are that lightweight metal. I have coins that are that light too. This is interesting. Very worn. Do you think that means this was really special? Worn a lot. Coming to the prettiest piece pretty soon, in my opinion. I'll save it for last, okay? Are these gold? I don't know. So at church, the churches we went to, they had a little shop or a little counter where you could buy little saint books or little rosaries. And maybe that's where all these came from. Look at that. You don't have to be Catholic to know this is awesome. Wonder if this guy's English. An English cardinal or something. There's a couple saints that I think were pretty nasty, and I don't think they were saints by a long shot. Did some pretty terrible things, so those ones, I don't care if they were worth something, I'd want to get rid of them. Little tiny. Are these gold? I don't know. Okay, here's my favorite.